Hello and welcome to Alex Action Airsoft. Today I shall be reviewing the Double Eagle M56DL Multi-Shot Shotgun. Underneath the packaging, in the box, you get obviously the shotgun itself, standard speed loader, bag BBs, one shell, which is quite cheap because there's room in there for two, and a sling which is awful. That is not going to hold any gun. I wouldn't even use that as a lanyard on a pistol. It's terrible. The actual gun itself though is quite nice. As you can see, it's a nice length. Metal components on this: metal top barrel, metal under barrel, and a metal stock. Everything else is plastic. There's sort of rubber, plastic on that, plastic grip, plastic trigger guard, plastic trigger, main body plastic, top rail plastic, both sides plastic. Oh, the sling mount is metal, which makes it light, doesn't make it very realistic. But it depends what you're looking for, and it's cheap. I paid £60 for this. I've seen it as cheap as 50. For the money, it's a fun gun. I wouldn't recommend using this as a main weapon. If you've just got your Yukara and you're eager to buy something, this is great fun, but not something you want to be running as a main weapon up against AEGs. The range is quite good, accuracy shocking, but it does fire 3 at once. So if you can pump this quick, you're in with a chance. But generally, I would use this on a CQB site. I've run this in like woodland sites, field sites. It's useless unless you can be very quiet, quick, sneak up behind the enemy. Going head to head with someone with an AEG on this, you're going to lose every time. But it is fun. It turns heads. Everyone wants to have a go. Everyone wants to have a look. The way it operates is fun as well. You only get one cartridge with it. You can buy more of these. I've got about 10. These fire 3 shots at once and hold 30 BB, so you get 10 shots. You fill up your speed loader, straight into the top, 30 shots, and that's ready. Just in front of the trigger there's a small latch. Pull that down and this door opens. Turn the gun, and the shell slides in underneath, and you're ready. And then you've got 10 shots like that. Once you're finished, all 10 shots, just drops out. You can store a second shell in the bottom of the handle here. Just slots in like that. That is never ever going to stay in place. I would not recommend doing that. That is running around. That you're going to go to get that, and oh look, it's gone. That is going to fall straight out. It's not secure at all, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. Get yourself some sort of dump pouch or an actual cartridge belt to hold your spare shells. One of the features I really like about this gun is the turning retractable stock. It allows you to shoulder the weapon, keeping it close, and bring it down, but still keeping it shouldered. So you can, on CQB for example, if you're about to storm a building, you can get right close to a doorway and just spin it round all the time, keeping it shouldered. The problem with it is it's held on by a spring mechanism and a screw, and there's a hole here that goes all the way down. I can't find a hex key long enough to tighten that, and mine has come loose, so it now spins 360. If it keeps spinning, it will drop off, and it has dropped off, and it is the devil's own job to fix that. Once that does drop off, as you can see there, all of that comes away. That is a bit of a problem, and it's not just my gun. All of these seem to do that, so it is a bit of a design flaw. There's quite a few different versions of this gun. They're all the same front end. You can get a fixed stock, a curved, sort of smaller one, and sawn off as well to make it smaller, more manoeuvrable. I really like the idea of this stock. I think it looks good. I like the idea behind it. Unfortunately, the build quality just isn't there. But for 50-60 quid, I can overlook that because it's fun. You just need to be aware that that will happen as you're moving it around. In terms of power, because you're shooting 3 BBs at once, it's quite hard to chrono. I've had all sorts of different results, but it's never ever gone over 350. I think the highest result I had with .2s was a 330, which is a good power. In terms of range, it's good. Accuracy, terrible. But you are firing 3 at once, and if you can pump them quick enough, it keeps people's heads down. You point this at a structure people are hiding behind, it does keep them down. So, for 60 quid, I'd buy it. I've been Alex Action Airsoft, thanks for watching.